Today we're going to learn crow and crane pose. The difference between the two poses is bent and straight arms. I'll teach you both, but just take what works for you today. Before we begin, make sure that you've warmed up properly. Try any or all of the warm-ups that I've listed on the screen or in the info. I picked these videos specifically to prepare you for your crow and crane practice. And once you're warmed up, hold each of the next 5 preparatory poses for 1 to 3 minutes each to prepare your wrists, shoulders, and hips. Starting with a traditional child's pose to relax your hips and soften the spine, breathe deep, and completely soften the whole body. Down dog is a great place for you to incorporate your yogi hands. Spread your fingers out evenly, ground down through all of your knuckles, and imagine your palm is a suction cup. Draw the center of your palms up. Engaging your hands like this strengthens your wrists and forearms, but don't forget to press your chest towards your thighs to open and strengthen your shoulders. Baddha Konasana has 2 parts. For the first part, pull your heels in towards your hips, ground your sits bones, and working with your breath, inhale to lengthen your spine, sit up tall, and exhale to soften your hips and ground your thighs. For the second part of Baddha Konasana, create some space between your heels and hips. Fold over your legs and use your deep breath to lengthen your spine and fold a little deeper. Crow prep is a deep squat that prepares you for crow pose by improving the flexibility in your hips and spine. Bring your feet close, squat down low, thread your hands through your knees and around your ankles to grab your heels. Tuck your chin and round the back. The final preparatory pose is baby crow. Just practice for a couple of minutes and remember that it doesn't matter where your feet are, just enjoy the process of learning how to shift your weight into your arms and engaging your core. When you're ready to try crow or the more advanced variation crane pose, place your yogi hands shoulder distance apart on the mat. Bend your elbows directly back like chaturanga arms. Come up to your tippy toes and place your knees way up into your armpits so your shins can rest on your triceps. Set your gaze out in front of you and keep it there the entire time for balance. Shift your weight forward and engage your core as much as you can to bring a lightness to your hips and legs. You're welcome to stay here or go deeper by lifting just one foot up. If you feel steady, try lifting the other foot and bring your big toes to touch behind you. Hold wherever you are for 5 to 10 slow breaths. This is crow pose. If you want to go deeper and move into crane pose, then slowly start to straighten out your arms, keeping them strong and flexed to avoid hyperextending your elbows. Take only what works for you today. You can always try again tomorrow or the next day. And you might shake a lot. I know I did the first few times I tried crane pose, but each time you practice, you'll get stronger. When you're ready to come out, try lowering down into crow first, then gently place your feet back down on the mat. Shake out your hands, stretch your wrists, and take any resting pose to calm your breath and heart rate before you try again. Practice often to improve your upper body and core strength. Share your crow or crane pose with me by using the hashtag SarahBethYoga and let me know if you need any extra help or tips. I'll see you guys in 1 week for our next arm balance, Fallen Angel. Until then, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.